Hi, pile number ones. Okay, for this pile, um, I am getting for the month of August the Two of Pentacles, which just means that I feel like you guys are going to be juggling a lot for the month of August. You're going to be dealing with different tasks. I'm getting in terms of friendship, you'll be managing friends, family, job opportunities, and you're really going to be getting into your groove. I don't know if you guys had like a really chaotic time. I feel like you guys were just by my yawn. I feel like you guys were like on vacation. I'm hearing Puerto Rico. I'm hearing Dominican Republic. I'm hearing Bahamas. So some of you guys definitely was traveling in the month of July, and you guys are really now getting back to calmer waters, getting back to your daily routine in the beginning of August. That's definitely what's going to be going on for you. Towards the middle half of August, I feel like you guys are going to be getting very settled. And with the Ten of Cups, I feel like you guys are going to be very happy. And I feel like you guys just need a reminder to relax because I was not yawning before all day. I kid you not. And now I'm yawning for your reading. So I feel like you guys just need a reminder to relax. With the Five of Swords, I feel like you guys come back to where you live. For some of you, I'm hearing Maryland, China, Europe, someplace in Europe, someplace in America, more in the South as well. Others of you are on like the New York or like east side of New York, very few on the west, and I just feel like you guys are. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning so much. You guys are really like just trying to get back out there, and you're trying to have as much fun as you did on vacation. And you guys might be ready to party and go have fun, but you're really just being asked to settle down and remember to take care of yourself. With the hermit, you're just being asked to remember to retreat, remember to take care of yourself. Some of you guys are Cancers watching this, Leos, Scorpios, Geminis watching this, or I feel like you have those placements in your chart along with Pisces as well. Those are the signs that I'm getting for this reading. And I feel like you guys really just need to relax towards mid month. I feel like once you get back in your routine, you're ready to just start having fun, and your spirit guides are just really asking for you to relax with the hermit and retreat. And then going towards the ending of your August month, I feel like you guys are going to feel really abundant. I thank you because I feel like, and your spirit guides are really thanking you because they feel like you really listen to this advice, and you just seem a lot more happier. You seem a lot more recharged, and now you're able to have more fun towards the fall because you allowed yourself that time to recharge, rest, and rejuvenate. And now you are ready to have a lot more fun, and you're ready to like open up to the fall because I feel like you guys did have a fun August, but you took it a lot more easier than you did in July. And with that being said, I would just say that pretty much sums up your general life for August. Now let's move into your love life with August. I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing someone in this pile, or you are with someone. I don't know whether it's like a friend with benefits kind of person, or a partner, or even a marriage. This does not apply to anybody who's single. Like, this is for people that are together. I feel like for some of you guys, you have a third party that you know is affecting your relationship already. So this is not a surprise third party, and no, it doesn't indicate cheating. It just means some of you guys have like a mother-in-law, or like a cousin or a brother, or like a sister either on you or your partner's side, or even a friend on you and your partner's side. It could be your friend, it could be your partner's friend. I even heard like your best friend that can be possibly getting in between your relationship with your partner. Your spirit guides are telling you to just leave that person out of your relationship. I feel like you may overshare with this person, or your partner overshares with this person, and your spirit guides are telling you with the Queen of Swords, because the Three of Cups came out first. So now with the Queen of Swords, your spirit guides are saying that you guys need to set boundaries, and you need to check your partner if they're the person, whether this is like a girl or a boy. Um, you need to be able to set boundaries with your partner and just say like you need to stay out of like any sort of my relationship affairs, or anybody that you're bringing into, you guys is relationship affair. You have to really check that person and be like, you need to leave them out of our affairs. And if it's you guys, you need to leave this person out of your affairs. It should just be you and your partner, because the two of cups is coming out, and it's just saying that it needs to be you and your partner. Relationships don't work with a third party. Now it's different, like if it takes a village to raise a home, but this is not one of those cases. Some of you guys don't even have kids, so you don't need to be this early on in your relationship, no matter what status you are, dealing with a third party kind of person. Now, for others of you who are more in the talking and friends with benefit stage, I feel like you both have like a third party kind of relationship, where you have someone or that person has someone, and maybe even if they're telling you that you're the only one, you guys have already been feeling intuitively with the high priestess coming out that there is someone else, and your spirit guides are indicating to you that this is very true. There is someone else, and that they're just telling you to move on and be with someone that wants what you want. I feel like 90% of you watching this is like woman, and guys do, not all guys, but most, and sometimes even some, like doing this to women, where they like to keep their options open but they hold on to you. Best advice from your spirit guides is to not take dating as seriously. Dating is like a real pool where you're picking out who's the best fish. You don't take a relationship seriously until you have a title, and then you don't take it even more seriously until you have a ring. And these are things that you guys should know, and these are things that your spirit guides want you to know. And they're just saying that if some of you guys do feel like there has been someone else, there is someone else, your spirit guides are confirming you. It doesn't feel good to be left in your head, and they're just telling you that it's time to move on to somebody that wants what you want, and they do have somebody for you. I feel like no matter what sign this applies to, you guys are better off with somebody with the King of Swords energy. Now, I feel like you guys are a little bit more on the emotional side, so you need this King of Swords in your life to help balance you out. Now, this King of Swords doesn't come with a specific sign, but I feel like you will feel the presence of this person in their energy once you meet them. But they're definitely a lot more unemotional, but they are attentive to you. They just teach you logic. So they're more like a Virgo man, a Taurus man, somebody who just teaches you logic and keeps you stable. Somebody that, calms you down. They're always open to conversate with you. All your spirit guides are saying is to make this relationship work, whether it's a karmic, whether it's a soulmate, whether it's a twin flame. You guys are gonna know what it is. But whether to make this relationship work, you're going to really need to be open to learning logic, because you guys are very emotional, and you're going to tend to make a lot of mistakes with the Ace of Cups in reverse, which means you have a lot more to mature on with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well. When you guys do mature and you do understand this better, you will have like a better relationship. So that's going to be regarding your relationship generally for the month of August. And now let's move into lastly your career life for the month of August. For my pile number ones, I'm getting the Queen of Wands energy. So there is somebody at your job that is currently jealous of you. Most of you guys are working. There is somebody jealous of you. I feel like this is an older woman. It could be a supervisor, a boss, or somebody that you always feel picked on by, somebody who's always putting you down. Your spirit guides are saying that you guys need to protect yourself from this person. With the Eight of Wands coming out in reverse, be careful of oversharing all the time. You overshare with this person. I feel like even if you don't tell this person your business anymore, or you have learned, because I feel like you guys are with the High Priestess coming out again, you guys are you are a pretty intuitive pile, and I feel like you guys know who I'm referring to. Some of you don't follow your intuition, and just keep a close eye with the Nine of Wands coming out. But also, this is probably not a thing where you can fight with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Sorry, the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is not something where you can like seriously just sit there and like fight with someone about the situation. This is more where, because it's professional setting, you have to keep it, as professional as you can, and because of that circumstance, you're really um you're being pushed to just retreat from this person with the Hermit coming out, and just being like completely hi, bye, normal. You don't need to have a conversation. You don't need to talk to this person. Just hi, bye. Okay, I'll do that. Keep it very professional. You don't have to mention not one personal thing about your life. Just let them be however they want to be to you, because they're very, very jealous of you, and it's not going to change anything. They're just jealous of you. They're just a jealous person. This person could be a Capricorn, this person could be an Aries, this person could be a Sagittarius, or even like if you're a Sagittarius, you could be Capricorn watching this, you could be Aries watching this, but this person, is just a very jealous person. This person could even be a Libra, a Taurus. So that is a summary of your month of August, pile ones. See you again for your month of September. Okay, eyebrow number twos. I am going to give you your general month of August. Towards the first part of August, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you're going to be overcoming a lot of negativity with the Nine of Swords coming out. And the Seven of Swords is just saying that somebody has tried to take something from you, or somebody has done something really dirty to you. This could come in the form of stealing money. This could come in the form of talking bad to you. We all know what bad and evil is. So with the Seven of Swords, somebody did something really bad to you guys, or they had a real evil intention towards you, and you felt it, you picked up on it, and you are extremely sure in yourself with the Queen of Swords. And you had to be the Queen of Swords in reverse, because I'm seeing double with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, which just means that you had to give it to them, and it had to be nasty, and they had to be told off because they really tried to mess with you. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords, you guys is going to be coming out of that. Your spirit guides are saying, not to worry. With the Nine of Pentacles, you are abundant. You are this radiant person that, you socialize with others, you talk to people, you know what you want, and you're gonna be happy with the Ten of Pentacles, even if it doesn't include a certain kind of reality, like the partner you wanted or the job you wanted. God is gonna take something away from you. He's gonna give you something better, because I'm seeing the teddy bear, where um there's like a teddy bear behind the back, and then there is the person that is supposed to be representing God giving you the teddy bear back, but bigger. So just think of that like analogy. I'm sure like some people have seen that picture, some people have not seen that picture, so I don't really want to give a detailed explanation of it, but um just don't worry about that. I feel like your spirit guides are going to be soothing you a lot, and just showing you how amazing you are with the Nine of Pentacles, and helping you to build your confidence with the Queen of Wands upright, which is just indicating that they want you to continue to be that um they want you to continue to be that good person that they know that you can be. And with the middle of the month, for the month of August, I'm seeing that you guys are going to really be leaning on like a best friend, or family, or whoever is really meaningful to you in your life, where you feel like you could be yourself. This could be a brother, a mom, a cousin, or this could come in the form of brothers or cousins, or a mother or father, or it could be, plural or singular. But with the Four of Wands coming out, you're really gonna find your peace and family. And with the Three of Wands, you're going to be planning ahead how to make sure that you keep your family with you because they make you stronger, they make you happy, they make you feel good, they make you want to live, make you remember why you are the way you are. Your spirit guys are really proud of you for overcoming this challenge and understanding who you are, and they're proud of you for really making the best out of yourself in this situation. And by the end of the month, I feel like with the Sun card, you're gonna be very happy and grateful, and you're gonna feel a big payoff with the Devil card in reverse. I feel like you guys are very aware about karma. What goes around comes around, and I feel like you guys know that your spirit guides and God is gonna take care of it. And with the Wheel of Fortune, you will receive, your good karma. But please just be patient. Your spirit guides are asking with the strength in reverse. You guys have to be strong. You can't expect it fast. You just have to be patient. They're telling me that slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Pentacles, and just be patient about that. Now I'm gonna move into your love life for the month of August for pile number two. For the month of August in your love life, I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, this is like a Taurusinian energy, or this person can be a Taurus, but they're really holding on to you very, very tightly. They do not want to let you go. I feel like you're trying to go. You guys could be Gemini, Aquarius, Libras watching this, Sagittarius, Leo. I feel like you guys have Cancer placements, but you might be like a Pisces. You guys are into cafe astrology. Shout out to that because it's always good to know yourself. And just because you are a sign, I can guarantee you that you could be more of something than you think you are. I know from my own experience. But just remember that, just because this person is holding on to you, it doesn't mean that you have to hold on to them. This person is only holding on to you by being evil intended. With the Devil card, they have thoughts of getting you pregnant because the Empress card is coming out to trap you. So that way that they could stick with you. So just be careful that even though this person's holding on to you, is not to appreciate all the love that you've given to them, because I feel like this person is somebody that's like taking advantage of you. So it's not really to sit here and like think that, oh my gosh, they holding on to me because they love me because of everything I did. No, they're holding on to you to keep using and abusing you, and it doesn't have to be physically, it could be mentally, emotionally. What they do to you, and be wary that your children are looking at you. For some of you guys who have kids, and though they're not telling you, they're starting to really hate this other person, the one that's holding on to you. So none of you are really on the other side of this. You are the person that's experiencing someone else holding on to you. So if you do have kids, and want to be careful, because even if this person's like their father or their mother, they're really starting to hate this person, because they've seen all of the things with the tower moment here and the tower card coming out that they've done to you. And I feel like your children are not babies. They are over the age of 6, and they understand, and they're making those choices where they want to be with their mom or their dad, the better parent, and that's not the one that's holding on to you. So I feel like with the 10 of cups, you're going to be ignoring them, because I feel like this is bringing me back to like the Honey Boo Boo situation. I do watch Honey Boo Boo, and like I was listening to Pumpkin talk about how she let go of her relationship way before the relationship actually ended. So now Josh was like doing all of the crying, and Pumpkin's been over the situation, and I feel like it's that predicament. It's like you've been fighting for the relationship, you've been through the tears, you've been crying, so now you're like Pumpkin, where you're happy, you're ready, you're moving on. But like Josh, this person is still trying to hold on to you. So with the Ten of Cups, I feel like you guys are going to just be moving forward, you're going to be your own world. And you feel like this person deserves it. And I feel like you guys are really good. I'm feeling like this Aquarius energy. And your spirit guys don't want you to feel like you're a bad person for feeling bad, but they're saying that this person does deserve it. You have to let God take care of this karma for you. You have to let your spirit guides take care of this karma for you, and you are obligated to move on with your life. So that's your love life for pawn number two. And now we're gonna get into your career. With your career with the Page of Wands, I feel like you guys are on the embark of a new journey in finances. I feel like you guys are excited, you're passionate, you're making money, you're doing something that you always wanted to do. And even if it's like a small job, I feel like you're still making money. Your spirit guides are very proud of you. They want you to continue making money. They want you to continue to provide for yourself, provide for your family, and they want you to do what you have to do. They're very proud of you. Good luck to you, Pond number two. See you for the next month of September. Hi, bond number threes. Okay, for your month of August, I'm gonna give you general. For the beginning of the month, I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, some of you guys just have given birth. Congratulations, a beauty. A baby is beauty and also a bundle of joy. And I feel like you guys are in love with your baby because beauty just spilled out, which means your spirit guides think that your baby is beautiful. Some of you guys have brung in like a I see 50% of you brung in a beautiful baby boy, a bundle of joy. I'm hearing Joseph, Josiah. I heard Love as a name. 50% is girls as well. I heard Nicholas. I heard Nikel. I heard Raquel, Elizabeth. Um, I heard princess as well. So just with the names, I feel like you guys have given your babies very high names, which just means that you very much love your baby and you think your baby's beautiful. Um, there's this friend though, in the beginning of the month that you're gonna kind of be side eyeing. Some of you guys are Caribbean watching this. You can be Guyanese or, you can be Jamaican, uh Trinidadian. I feel like you're side eyeing this person. Some of you guys, you have a baby. Even if you didn't just give birth, you have a baby. And now this baby is still very young. They're only from the age of like 0 to 10 years old. No older than that. And I feel like this person's your baby. Like you love your baby with all your heart. Like even though this baby's growing, they're still very much your baby. And that's very much like every mother's experience, which is a beautiful bundle of joy. And with the Queen of Wands coming in, I feel like there's this person you're side eyeing, and this person is very, very jealous of you and your baby. And it's not even your partner. I feel like you're worried, like, is this person gonna do something with my partner? Now, this doesn't mean that they're not. Because clearly, when people are jealous and evil intended, they're willing to take extreme measures. So you have every right to feel validated, your spirit guides are saying, and you have every right to ensure that you and your family is safe, and you should protect yourself from this person. Now this person is a Cancer, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Gemini. I feel like this person may even have Aries placements. They are very jealous of you and your baby and the way that you bond and the way that you connect. They are not happy with the relationship there. And you may just want to cut this person off. You can do it now. Your spirit guides are giving you the option. You could do it as fast as you want to and they'll protect you, or you can do it as gradually as you want to. But with the Eight of Wands coming in, with the communication card, you guys have to do it quickly. You have to make a decision quickly because with the Star, your spirit guides feel like you deserve your child, you deserve this baby, and you need to understand that people are very evil intended and they're willing to kill your child or harm your child. Now this is not in the form of like physical or anything that is like illegal regarding like laws, but this is like illegal in the form of the spiritual world where we're talking witchcraft and putting really dark stuff on people. That's how they're willing to harm your baby in a way where they can do something and they feel like they're not legally going to get in trouble by it by law. But your spirit guides are saying they will get in trouble by it with God, and God will turn their life upside down. As with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, He has already started doing that as we speak. So you guys really need to, with the Six of Pentacles, nourish your family, nourish your relationship, listen to your intuition, For the audience watching this, I'm getting heavy Pisces. A large percentage of you guys, Pisces definitely gravitated to pile number three. So you guys need to follow that creativity, that imagination that you guys have. But this is not a form of your imagination. This is a form of your intuition with the High Priestess coming out, and you guys just need to listen to yourself and protect yourself from this person. So in the second month, depending on your decision, now for some of you guys are gonna have a harder time making this decision, because I feel like this person in your life is like a sister or like a brother to you. Because this could be a guy as well. So for some of you guys, if you really want more insight as well, book a personal reading, because I feel like this is something that's very meaningful to you. But for some of you guys who make a slower decision, you're gonna experience a little bit of conflict with the Five of Wands. You're gonna have a few incidents that come up mid-month. For those of you guys who make a fast decision, you're gonna have a more Seven of Wands kind of month, where I mean a Six of Wands kind of month with the man on the horse, meaning like a victory. You're gonna feel like, life is going well, things are positive. You're gonna feel more happy with the Sun card coming out, and then generally turn towards the end of the month with the Wheel of Fortune. Karma's gonna speed up regardless of your choice. So if you decided to do this gradually, this person's still gonna get their bad karma. If you do things fast, this person's still gonna get their bad karma. And that is gonna be for the month of August generally. Now let's move into your love life. Um, Regarding your love life, you need to leave your partner. I hate to just be as blunt, because I feel like you guys are at a very sensitive period. I don't know if you just suffered a loss or something, and I'm very, very sorry for your loss. And I'm gonna even tell you that if you're not ready to hear the truth, then just don't listen to the rest of the reading, because it's not gonna make you happy. But you need to leave this partner, because for 100% of you, this partner is willing to have an affair or to hurt you with this person that's jealous of you. And this person knows that this partner's stupid, so they're willing to take advantage of this partner just to get to you, so that way it can ruin your relationship and ruin giving your child that time and attention, which gives that person to do more witchcraft or more evil things to you. So just be very, very careful with this situation. And you need to leave the partner, because of course this person will cheat with that person that we're talking about specifically, but this person will also cheat with anybody. They're just not a loyal partner. I'm getting the King of Wands. It's coming out. It's just saying that this person is just a player. This person's still playing the field. You probably didn't even start off like as boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. You probably started off as like friends with benefits, or something that is just not a godly marriage, period. Um, so sorry for the harshness. You can only sign off if you're just not ready to hear it. But I'm gonna tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. I am the messenger, so I don't really care about the the I don't really care about lying or saying things to make you guys feel better, because that's just not my point of doing that. If that's what I'm gonna do, then I don't need to be a reader if I'm not gonna be serious and honest when I read. um, and lastly, for your career, I feel like you guys are more focused on your personal life. So you're going to just be doing the bare minimum in your career. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles coming out and that being the only card, you're just going to be doing what you have to do for your career, but you're not completely invested. Your spirit guys are just saying when you make the transition in September, make sure that you are invested just to keep a good balance in your life. But that is my overall reading for you guys. Pile number three. Good luck to you, and I'm giving you a lot of blessings and just support on the situation. And I hope everything truly goes well.